are you guys ready to see our final furnished house tour? Let's go inside. Come on in. All right, you guys, so I want to just say before we start the house tour, our house is about 90% done, so it's not completely finished, but I know how bad you guys wanted a furnished house tour, so we're gonna go ahead and do it, and then when our backyard is finished, we'll go ahead and do a final house tour when everything is done. But like I said, 90%, so let's get started. So right now we are starting in our entry. As you guys can see behind me, we have this beautiful table with the flowers. I love the accent on this wall that you guys saw in our empty house tour. All right, welcome to my office. Office, I wanted it to be very girly. This is where I have all of my YouTube meetings with my team to help go over YouTube and everything for you guys. I did this beautiful marble table with gold detailing, and then on top I have some books and a candle, and I also did these really fun light blue chairs to match the wallpaper behind me that you guys saw in my empty house tour if you watched it. I love that I can store everything in here for all of my office job needs. How we decided to display all of our amazing YouTube plaques is on these picture frame stands, which I absolutely love. So we have the Not Enough Nelsons, the JUSTKASS, Cass and Josh, and the other Not Enough Nelsons. So all of the channels that I'm involved in, and I love how this turned out. But I love how we had some extra chairs over here in case we have any other people that need to join our meetings. And then we just had like a little side table in the middle that's decorated really cute. Over here we have just some really pretty decorations and lots of gold. These are gold pens. So we're always using gold, and these are gold pens. So we're always using gold and pink in this house. Another thing we added in this room is this beautiful fluffy rug, which I love, and then the light just completes this room. This is my office. All right, now we're gonna make our way into the heart of the home, but first I want to talk about this beautiful picture. We decided to add this picture of the Savior, Jesus, because of course our life is all revolving around Him and God in this house, so we wanted a really pretty picture of Jesus so that we can always remember what He did for us, and then we have a beautiful gold picture light above it. I love this picture so much. It is so huge, and I feel like it just makes the home a home. And I got this picture from Reflections of Christ. You guys should definitely go check them out. They have the most beautiful artwork pieces of Christ, and I think they just go so well in a home. So I really love how this one's black and white. So now let's make our way into the family room. If you want to feel the most comfy rug in your life, this is the one. It is literally like a cloud. It is so thick and soft. So we have been loving that, and especially the dogs too. We have, of course, a dog bed there because our dogs love to chill with us, and I don't really want them on the couch very much, so they love their bed. We chose to do an ottoman here, and we have this really gorgeous blanket from Hermes. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I love it, and the colors are so beautiful. And then here is our couch. It's so comfy. Got it from Pottery Barn, and then here are some pillows I decided to put on the couch. And then this one is a Fenty pillow, and it's so beautiful. And then we also have this really soft and fluffy fur blanket. Oh, what is Thor doing right now? All right, so the family room, we also did a 2-story family room, so it goes really high. We are obsessed with the light up there. We've used it a ton, obviously, but we really love it. And then the 3 big doors and windows go out to our backyard, which is not complete, but I will show you guys that when it is. It's going to be crazy beautiful out there, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be like a dream outside too.
Are you gonna tell them what we're gonna have or not?
I can't tell them what we have. They're gonna have to watch the backyard tour, so that will be coming, I don't know, but I'll keep you guys updated when it will come because they're working on it. Here is our kitchen. We love this space so much. We have a really pretty big, ginormous black pot with these olive leaf branches in it, and I really love them. Last time you guys were on here, we didn't have our fridge fronts. So now we have them. We did these really pretty ribbed, reeded detailing on our fridges, and I love how they turned out. I have been loving our old-fashioned stove. It took a while to learn how to work, but we're getting used to it, and we really love it. We also didn't have these last time, so we matched with the fluted fronts on the fridge and on the front cabinets. We also have them here, but they're in the white oak. And then, of course, what you guys already saw, but just to show it again in case you didn't watch my other video, we have an ice maker here. We've been loving our Pebble ice machine. Last time we also didn't have our mirror hardware fronts all completed. So now they are completed and they are so beautiful. I love having all of the mirrors on the upper cabinets. I think they make the room appear much larger and they just add so much. I love them so much. We've been loving our microwave oven thing, whatever this is. I have burned a lot of stuff because it works so well, so I'm still getting used to it. Then we did these beautiful gold pulls on everything. We did a lot of different ones you can see, which I really love the look of changing up all of the hardware. This is our dishwasher, which we also didn't have last time, and so that's really fun to have the front on that, and then our sink, of course. And now into our pantry. It is all complete. Everything in here is just like baking. This is kind of my baking section in here. And something really cool is we have this. This pulls out and it holds my KitchenAid and the Ninja Creamy. So it's super nice because all I have to do is pull it up and these really heavy things just come up so nicely. And then when I put it down, I can just let go and they go right in there. So it's really nice. That we've recently got in that we were waiting on forever is our dining table. And I'm gonna show you guys how beautiful it is. But look how great this room turned out. It is so beautiful. We have these black chairs that have the most beautiful fabric on them with gold legs. And then on the two sides, we put these striped chairs, which I really love. And I love how they're different from the other chairs. This picture is just one of my favorites. It is so pretty and I love the green light above it as well. Something else we did throughout the whole house that you guys will see is we have these little remotes and they open up all of the blinds. So I'm gonna show you guys. You just click one button and they all open up. So that has been super nice, but our back door is very messy. So anyways, kind of cool. Let's move on. It hasn't changed much in here, but this is our mudroom area, our garage. We can take you in there, I guess, but it's a little bit messy. So here is our garage. We got Josh's truck. We're still organizing. This is all the stuff that we haven't put away yet. We've kind of been avoiding that. So we got my car. Yeah, just a garage. Okay, so this is our mudroom area. I just added a couple decorative pieces to here, but not really much. We don't really use this a whole ton just because we don't really have kids yet. So, and then here is our half bath. It turned out so beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I just love the wallpaper, and I also love that we can use it for our pool as well, so it can double as a pool bath too. You guys, there's a couple rooms in this house that I am completely obsessed with. We're about to go into one, my closet. Welcome to my dream closet. So last time you guys saw this, it was empty and now it is completely full. I'm still waiting on a really beautiful bench that's going in the middle here to like help me put on my shoes and stuff, but it's not here. But anyways, we got this beautiful, I'm obsessed with this print, like this Bambi deer print. We also got beautiful anthropology mirror in here so I can see all of my outfits. Don't really love the wallpaper that I chose for in here. I decorated all of this and it still needs some work, I think, but we're working on it. I wanted it to be like neutral with pops of pink, and that's what I'm trying to do. In here, I call this my Louis Vuitton, well, cupboard, because it stores most of my Louis Vuitton stuff, so I think this turned out really pretty and it's just kind of fun. I also have in here my pants. It's kind of not really organized right now. Here I did some long coat space. We have dresses. I've really been loving this part for my belts. It just holds all of my belts so nicely. I also told you guys last time that we made some of these drawers, some jewelry drawers. So in here we have some of my favorite jewelry and glasses, which I've also been really loving. Over here we have blazers because I really love my blazers, and some more hanging space for things. And this is where I put my pretty shoes, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I have a lot of pink Converse, and I put Converse here, Jordans and Dunks down there, and I hope that we make some extra rooms for some more Converse and fun shoes that I like to display. Alright, so here is this little entry. If you guys can notice, we did a lot of these frames in our entire house, if you haven't noticed already, which I absolutely love the detail. We have alarm system in our entire house. Camera, alarm systems, we have music speakers throughout the entire house. You guys can kind of probably see them above me. Something really crazy that I didn't know is when the alarm goes off, it immediately calls the cops. So we've already had an instance where the cops had to come to our house because it went off while we were out of town. Here's our master bedroom. We have a beautiful chandelier above, and then look at this bed. You guys, I love the canopy bed. We really wanted to do a canopy bed with the chandelier coming down, and I love how it turned out. We are still missing a pillow for our master bed. That's gonna be really pretty. I'm waiting on it, so that's okay. Josh hates pillows, so I tried to make it not very many. So we also have another frame TV in here. We love watching movies, and it also just looks really nice and elegant when you're not using it, so I love my frame TVs. We have a fireplace as well, which we really, really love, and I can't wait to use it tons in the winter. And then over here, I also did a really pretty chair, and it can like swivel. And my idea for this is like when we have kids, I really wanted to be able to like look out at the pool and like watch them while I'm like doing work or I don't know, reading or something. Like I read, but I want to start reading. In our master bedroom, we did these beautiful handles. They are the gold with the crystal knobs, and I really, really loved them. Welcome to our master bathroom. So here is our master bathroom. I have been loving it in here. Getting ready has been so nice. Showers are amazing. I love the towel we chose. It is just this beautiful marble. And then we also did the same thing up the wall. We added a beautiful painting right above the bathtub. And then you guys, we also got our light finally put in up here. We still have to do some covering at the very top if you can see that hole. But I think it turned out so beautiful above the bathtub. We also added these really pretty hooks to hang our towels on. And then here is our shower. If you guys didn't see before, it is ginormous. Me and Josh were like, holy cow, we didn't know our shower was gonna be that big. But we really, really love it in here, and it's been so nice. So we got just our shampoo and stuff, and then we have lots of different shower heads. We got this one, the one that can come out, and then this huge rain head, which we really love. Something that we also don't have yet is we are doing these big gold gridded shower doors. You can see out and in, but they're just so gorgeous, and so I'm really excited for those. And here we just have our toilet room, another hook for Josh's towel. Let me help him out there. And then over here we have, okay, really? Okay, over here we have our vanities. This is Josh's side. Again, we did the white oak cabinets with the reading. I also did like these beautiful pulls for the drawers, and then up here are just these big balls. And then this is my side. We are missing another one of these for Josh, but I love how these turned out. They're so pretty. So down here can hold our towel, and then you guys can put like products or just like pretty decorative pieces. And then we're obviously missing our mirrors, you guys. They are still probably like 6 weeks from getting done. We're doing these really pretty custom arched mirrors, and they're gonna be really, really pretty. I've been using this. I wanna do our mirrors in here also LED lights behind them so that they're bright just like this. So anyways, we're working on those right now. Another thing I wanna show is this beautiful chair that I got to do my makeup. I have been loving it. The only time I hated it is when I stubbed my toes with it today. I dropped it on both of my big toes, and I was like, are you serious?
Hey, what's up, guys? So this is my closet. It's got black. I did kind of all black. I wanted it to be pretty masculine here. I thought all the black would look cool. So I got this basketball hoop. I love basketball. It's just for decoration pretty much. It's not for actual use. Got my shoes over here. I'm displaying like all my coolest ones, I think. I have a few more, but I put like all my favorite ones right there. I love this football. Cass bought it for me for my birthday. It's signed by 3 of my favorite football players, so.
Well, tell them who it is so they know.
I'm a Patriots fan, so it's signed by Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, and Julian Edelman.
That was a really good gift from me, guys.
It was a great gift. So yeah, got that there, a few books. What's kind of cool too is I got lighting inside up here for like my shirts and my jerseys and stuff.
Yep.
So.
And then your ribbed wall.
Ribbed wall.
Looks super
and
cool.
And then my safe over here, which I also really like.
Yeah, it's like a walk-in safe, and so it's really cool.
So it's like another room. This is the laundry room. So it's nice because you can come right in from our master. This is the laundry room / dog room, as Cass likes to call it. The dog bed's in there. We can leave these kind of open and shut the doors, like if we want the dogs in here overnight, or if we leave for a couple hours, and they can go out of the doggy door to the backyard when the backyard is done. So it'll be pretty cool for them to go to the bathroom, go out and play, whatever.
I wanted you guys to see inside that actual dog bed so you guys can see. So come take a look in here. We got their beds, and then they both have their matching little bones in there. And then these are like completely see-through so they can breathe. And then we also have this lock so that they are locked in. Over here, really, you literally ruined my decorativeness with the Furbo.
That's the little camera that we can watch the dogs if we are not home.
But it is not very that doesn't go with my thing. Okay, so over here I did these glass jars. And here I have the dog's pet treats. We got detergent, we got laundry pods, and then we also have bleach in that one. So I worked really hard on them, so I wanted to show. And then I haven't decorated this top one yet, so I don't know what to do in here. But we added pops of green in here, so I got like this green plant. I really love this gold picture. It kind of looks just like the plant. Moving on. Before we leave the laundry room, I also love the checkered floor that we did in here. So over here we have our future nursery, which is not decorated at all. It literally looks the same as our empty house tour. We're not gonna decorate it. It doesn't even have like a hanging light or anything because we're kind of waiting to see like when we get pregnant, gender, what we want to decorate the room like. So we're not gonna show in there, but that is our future nursery. And once we do get pregnant, hopefully soon, then we can do a like nursery reveal and decorate that. I have some big plans for that room. Let's go upstairs. Before we do, this is just a future playroom as well in here, so nothing done in there until we, have kids. But I love the reading glass on this. And then you guys, we finally got all of our railing black in our empty house tour. It wasn't the right color. It hasn't been painted yet, so.
I don't think it was even finished.
It wasn't finished?
I don't think, was it?
I don't remember.
Did it go all the way down?
But it's finished and it's painted black now, so this is what you'll get. So here is the upstairs. We also did these really pretty lights, which I love. So up here we have some really fun rooms. We made it upstairs, so the first thing you look at when you walk up the stairs is this beautiful wall. We stained it brown and it has that reading look as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put here yet. I kind of put like a mirror and a bench, something like that, but still not done yet. So this is part that's not done. In here, same thing, you guys. I'm gonna be transforming this room into a room for my siblings. I can't tell you guys what I'm doing in this room yet, but it is going to be awesome, so you guys will have to check out a different video that I make for this room. But inside this room, we have the pink bathroom. I love how this room turned out. We have these beautiful hanging lights that are black, gold, and then I just love that big bowl. We have our pink sink, which is amazing. Still don't have these done yet as well, so need to work on that. And then we have the beautiful shower that is this beautiful color. I love how these are shimmery, and then we did the pink floor, and then the same thing, these match the lights. They're black and gold. You guys, we are almost to my other two favorite rooms, so keep watching. In here, we have another room for my siblings. I cannot show you guys it though because I made a whole video because I decorated their own dream bedroom in here. So that's going to be going up very soon. So I can't show you guys the room yet. You're gonna have to watch that video. Also, in that video, we'll have their reactions. Welcome to our home gym. You guys, I didn't want to leave you guys waiting on this house tour, but we do have a treadmill coming next week to our house. So it's not here yet, but I'm really excited to fill this room with a ton of fun workout equipment. We have our Peloton there. We have this beautiful detailed wall and it goes all the way up to the ceiling. We have the Parker's sign, and then we're still missing our mirror. They're working on it, but it's not quite here yet. We're doing a huge mirror from floor to ceiling. So we have a big mirror for our gym to work out in. We're also gonna get like a squat rack, a bench press. We have like a couple other gym equipment that's gonna go in here. I'm gonna put these wall mounts with yoga mats on here. So it's gonna be a really, really cool gym. We just haven't finished it yet. The room we're about to go in is mine and Josh's and the dog's favorite room by far. We use it every single day and it has been a blast. I'm so glad. We actually weren't gonna do this room and we decided to do it last minute, so I'm so glad we did. Also, again, want to show the beautiful light that we have in our family room, and look how cool it is looking down. Like, isn't that just gorgeous? I don't know. It's just so pretty to me. I love this two-story family room and I love our railings. We also decided to do these oval railings with 2 bars in the middle of each one, and I really, really love them. All right, are you guys ready to see something amazing? So, if you guys don't know, which you should, we have 2 dogs. We did portraits of our dogs. So, I literally love these so much. This was Josh's idea, so I can't take credit. We have Moki dog right here. He's so cute. I wish their hair was grown out long so that they looked identical right now, but they don't. I chose these huge gold frames around the paintings, and I just wanted ginormous ones. And I'm literally obsessed. Over here, we have this like burgundy rust chair. The dogs love this pillow. I think it's their mom or something. They like rub on it. I'm like, you guys okay? And we also have this gold and black lamp. So we just want to do like a fun little seating area right there. And then what we're missing right here, you guys, is we are doing a ginormous pool table in here. So it's a pool table and then it also turns turns into a ping pong table. So it's black and it has like these gold accents and silver accents, and then the top is that same color. So it's gonna be like a rust felt. It's gonna be so pretty. So you guys will have to wait for our final house tour to see everything finished completely. So in this room, we have the best carpet. It's so fluffy and thick. It is this beautiful zebra carpet. I love it so much. It just like adds so much to the room. We also did these big frame woodwork all over the room. Hopefully that made sense. Over here we have a side table, which we just have some pretty decorative pieces. I haven't really taken all the tags off yet. And then this really pretty lamp. This is the softest couch ever, you guys. It is just so soft and velvety and creamy and yummy. I don't know. I love this couch. This is like the best couch to watch movies on. I'm still needing to get some better throw pillows. Here we have our game table, which we've used a ton. I've used it with my family, my friends. We did this really pretty circle table. It is so heavy. Is it like marble? What is it?
It weighs like 500 pounds.
It weighs so much. And then around them, we did that same color, the velvet chairs. We have 4 of them. And then of course this beautiful light fixture with all of the balls. It is so beautiful. All right, you guys, here's our entertainment center. So we did a beautiful woodwork detail on this entire wall, and we painted it black, and then we have these really pretty sconces on both sides. We did the biggest frame TV possible in here. It is like an 85-inch. It is so big, and then we also got this huge gold thick frame around it. So this is just crazy, and it's been so fun in here. We have our guy that's working in here. He's going to be hiding all of these in the cupboards over there, but they're here for now until next week. Over here we have like our candy center, I guess. I did a ton of decorations. Then we have each one of these jars filled with a different like white or gold candy. I wanted it to match the entire room. We did a retro fridge in here that just holds all of our sodas for our friends when they come over. I really love the Smeg fridge. I love that it looks old-fashioned, and then the black cabinets with the gold detailing. So this is really fun, and we love just eating treats and watching movies, and it's just been such a great time in this room. The last thing I want to show you guys is our ginormous deck out here. So we did a beautiful sliding glass door. Oh, the dogs want to come. Out here we did a white and black checker tile covering this entire deck. We have the beautiful railing that's in our house out here, and it's gonna be so fun because it's just gonna overlook our entire backyard. It also gets the most beautiful sunsets out here. The view is absolutely incredible. It's going to be such a fun place to just like relax, watch the sunset. I can't wait to use this in the fall, and just even now it's just amazing. We need to get furniture out here. Sneak peek of our backyard though, just show them a tiny one. They can't see much. Yeah, you guys can't see the other side or the other side because it is way too funny. You have to wait for our house tour finish.
Yeah, we have like big side yards on both sides.
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible. All right, you guys, and that is our furnished house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me and my family and the blessings that social media has offered us. It's like incredible, and I'm just so grateful, and I love you guys so much. I can't believe my dream house is pretty much finished, and I'm so happy that you guys could see our final tour. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped